Hello, my darlings. Today I will be doing a pick a card on who will be coming towards you this month, this year. I do not know when, but there's a possibility that they'll be coming towards you. So I will be doing three piles. The first pile will be um the Cosmic Tarot. I'm sorry. Let me get my thoughts together. I'm sorry. No. The first pile, I'm sorry, will be the Witch's Tarot. First pile. The second pile will be the Cosmic Tarot. The last pile, the third pile, will be oh my goodness, Everyday Witch Tarot. So I will be putting the timestamps below. Also, I will be using these archetype cards. They will give me like your person's characteristics, of how they could possibly be towards you, or in general how they are, their character, their personality. They will give me their light attributes of their personality and the down shadow attributes, the opposite, okay? And then also, I will be using my Barbarian Zodiac. So these are all just zodiacs, and they will tell me possible zodiac, their possible zodiac. So let's get right to it. So, number one, here we are. Let's get ready. Alrighty. So before I actually start my reading, I want to let everyone know that I am an initiate at tarot. I only have like months of reading tarot. Okay, so I will be trying to use the best ability of my intuition to provide these messages from the bottom of my heart. I'm not gonna act like I know everything and I'm the best out there. I'm just trying to give you some light and hope and some kind of clarity. I'm giving y'all this message at the beginning of this video because yesterday I made a very successful video of what's your person intentions, and I used those cards. I used a deck, various decks. I pulled tarot, and then I pull the archetype cards. When I pull the tarot cards, I explain what those cards mean. Then I give you my channel message. That is my way that I do tarot. If you do not like that, because I like to be very informative, I would like to give you very different scenarios, possibilities, because I'm reading for various people. But if you're gonna be childish, if you're just gonna be negative, I'm not gonna accept that. Okay, I'm a very positive person and I'm doing this from the bottom of my heart. So yes, it does bother me. It does bother me. My bad. It bothers me. And so if I see negative comments, automatically I'm just going to erase them, because I had a very um ugly comment yesterday about how I was doing my reading, that reading. Like, I really think he got triggered because on the last pile I was talking about a reckless person who really doesn't give a damn or whatever. And if I'm reading for those people, you're like, and I give my comment, like I said, this person really needs to grow up. So I don't know if that person got butthurt or something and they decided to just talk out of their ass, because that's what they really did. Because first of all, he was talking about, oh, you were just reading the cards. No, honey, I really wasn't. I was giving my input. If I was really just reading the card, I would just read the card and call it a day. No, I really poured my heart out into that reading. So that's why I'm just giving a preview, a message before I start this, because I don't want to be hearing that yada yada in my comment section. Like, sorry, I really don't. And I will erase your messages if I have any bad, negative messages. We're not going to have that. I'm not going to tolerate that. Not right now, okay? Um, So yes, like I said, I only have months of learning tarot. I just started. I'm not no professional. I'm not perfect. Maybe there's obviously other better tarot readers who have better experience. We all are in a different path. But I could tell you something that I for sure am very intuitive, and I have other spiritual gifts, but I don't have to be explaining myself. I don't like to be explaining myself, because I know what I bring to the table. You want to come and disrespect me, the way I work and do my job, yet you're not even a tarot reader. And like I said, that person was just talking out their ass, okay? I just had to take that off my chest. I'm sorry if I'm making this reading longer. To be honest, I don't care. This is my page, and you're gonna, deal with me. This is me 100%, and I'm just being real. Okay? There's like, I've seen other readers, and I don't want to be fucking shady. When I get pissed, I curse. So I'm sorry. I don't usually always curse, but when I get pissed, I do. I see readers just like, oh, yes, you could be working, you could be a chemist, uh, uh, in a lab, and just shit, talking shit out their ass. And this card, it's possible. It's possible. But what I'm trying to say is, like, they just be coming up with shit that don't even make sense most of the time. So that's why I try to be more analytical sometimes, try to combine them equally, so I don't be sounding like I'm just making stories up. And that's what I feel like that person wanted me to do. Like, no, I'm going to give you the meaning of the card, and that's how I work, and that's what I do. If that bothers you, for me to use the damn book, then I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm an initiate. I don't remember all these meanings. You see this big old book, all these meanings, I'm not gonna remember that. So if you don't like that I use the books from to so I could expand my knowledge and whatever. If you don't like that, then I'm just not the reader for you. I really am not, because it don't matter how many years I have reading tarot. I could promise you that I'm going to read the book, especially like, because somehow for me, this is how I work. It gives me insight. I even have a dictionary. I was gonna bring it into my readings, but I didn't. Um, yes, I was gonna bring it into my reading because I would ask guardian angels to give me a um a word, a message, and they do. I am connected with my guardian angels, spirit guides in my own way. I do be trying to meditate and, just listen to my intuition. Yesterday, my guardian angels were talking to me, and I hear them audibly. I hear them in my mind, So I really hate when people are just trying to put me down, or that person. It was just one person. You see what I'm saying? But still, like that. Words make a huge impact. And I'm just trying to give my message across. I'm not going to be worrying about these jealous haters because at the end of the day, I know I will be having my following, my true followers who will follow me forever and be there to the day I die. I know that. And I'm just starting. And I know that I'm not always going to have good followers or good comments, and I'm fine with that too. I just wanted to give y'all a heads up of how I work and how I read my cards. Everyone does it differently, and I'm unique in my own way and do my own thing. I don't be trying to copy nobody, read nobody's readings or anything. I'm gonna tell you what the card says. I mean, what more do you want me to tell you about someone working? You see what I'm saying? Then we start using our intuition to combine all the cards together. But unless I start talking out my ass, talking about, oh, he's in a castle, found a princess, has three other evil sisters, talking about the Cinderella. I'm not gonna do that. And I find it ridiculous how there's these tarot readers who they charge you so much money. I just find it so ridiculous. Like, even if I was like a freaking genie, I wouldn't even charge that much because I do it because it's my passion. And I feel like these people do be taking advantage and they have a big following. And whatever the person says, they just stick it up their ass. And I'm sorry if you're not that person who's hating, but I'm talking about those haters, okay? Like, girl, I have Aries and Mars, so I could go 0 to 100 real quick. Um, and my readings, I give you this person charges you 33 dollars, and I'ma just keep it there. 30 something dollars for 20 minutes. So you could hear her talk out her ass? No, honey. I'm not that dumb. I'm gonna go based off these cards, okay? First of all, we're called tarot readers for a reason because we use the tarot, we use cards, okay? Um, hello, cards, hello. Then you put your input, okay? I'm not just gonna make anything up. You see what I'm saying? This is my guidance. This is my guardian angels talking to me. So how are you gonna talk shit out your fucking mouth saying that, whatever, whatever. And my readings, I'll give you an hour freaking reading. I'm gonna just not curse because I just want to go off. An hour reading for $30. An hour reading compared to this person who's charging you $20. I mean, $30 for 20 minutes. I'm giving you a whole freaking reading in depth. Try to give you answers as much as possible because the cards only answer so much. We're not genies. We're not like, I don't. We cannot predict exactly the future. We only we give advice, we get help from our guardian angels. These cards give us so much information, and then it's our decision to use our intuition. But there's some people that they use their intuition, but then sometimes they just be making stuff up, and I could see that. Okay? And I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be lying to y'all. If that's what y'all like, this is not the channel for y'all. I'm going to try to get the messages that I'm getting, and that's it, period. Like, it really bothers me when that person try to say that I wasn't using my intuition or something like that, Like, Excuse me, you do not know me, okay? I'm so connected to my guardian angels. Like, I have the gift to see ghosts, to connect with the other side. How are you gonna tell me that I'm just reading the cards? Like, you, oh my gosh, that really got into on my nerves. Like, I'm not here to play games. I'm here for a reason, okay? Tarot, I found a passion in tarot. And ever since I was like 11 years old, I've always had passion for witchcraft. I'm barely starting to learn some witchcraft a little bit. Um, but still, like, I'm barely learning. Like I said, I'm an initiate. My grandmother was a witch. How are you gonna tell me that I'm just talking out my ass? Because if you're just telling me that I'm just reading the cards, you're telling me that I'm just talking out my ass. Like, no, you do not know me. You do not know what I go through. You do not know me for you to criticize me and just say that I was talking out my ass. So, yes, I really hope this message got through to y'all. I'm going to just shut up because I could go on and on and on, and this video is already going to be long. I'm so sorry for everything. Pile number 1. Alrighty. Guardian angels and spirit guides, what person will be coming towards them this month and or in the future? Guardian angels and spirit guides, please give us a message of the person who will be walking towards them in the future. Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords. I will put my phone on airplane mode because I don't like to be distracted when I'm doing my chords. That's how serious it is to me, for me. Guardian angels, spirit guides, give me one more card. Oh my goodness. The Ace of Pentacles. I will get one more card. So what I'm seeing is like a person. I'll give you what I'm feeling, like what I think what person could be coming towards you. And then yeah, I'm gonna give you my message, what I think that someone could be coming towards you and what the cards could be telling me. So we have the Four of Pentacles, which means like holding on to someone, something. Could also mean a greedy person. We have the Page of Swords, clear clarity, Ace of Pentacles, like an opportunity or someone's trying to offer you something. We have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, which is a person who rushes in passionately in this relationship. The Eight of Cups, walking away, and the Five of Cups. Okay. So this person that's coming towards you could be going through some problems in their life. They could be going through some money issues. Um, this person could possibly be depressive. Um, like depressed. Um, okay. Um, I don't know why my shirt's like. But yes, a person who could be, yes, depressive. I also see a person who just could possibly have gotten out of a relationship. I'm just going based off of these cards. Um, he could also be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, and or a I see fire, earth, and water here. Lots of earth, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Also, a possible outcome is that this person could y'all can end in a bad note. Okay, so now I will be using this deck to see the characteristics and the possible possible how you call it possible personality. Guardian angels and spirit guides, please give us 5 cards of the person that possibly could be coming forward for pile number 1. We have the pioneer with the 4 pentacles. So I'm matching these cards with these archetype cards. So it could give me a fuller message of who you could possibly deal with in the future. Um, I need a bigger table. Page of Swords, Guardian Angels. And after I get all the cards, I will um read the light attributes and then the shadow attributes. So yes, give me a minute because this takes a minute. The first card that came out was it's right here. The mediator for the Page of Swords. The other card, these wanted to come out somewhat like reverse. The priest for the Ace of Pentacles. The monk for the Knight of Wands. And then also I will be going in deeper with the tarot cards. Eight of Cups. Okay, vampire. I already have a few messages. And at the bottom of the deck we have mentor. Like a Libra. Um so hold up. I have to give me a minute. Alrighty, I'm back. Let me see. See what we have. I do want to get more messages. And oh my gosh. I know. I'm just like I'm Honey, I'm starving. Um, so the keywords for Four of Pentacles or resistance to change, solitude, unhealthy boundaries. Okay. I see it as it could possibly mean like unhealthy in the way that they're just want for, they're like greedy. So they're just like, me, 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 me. I just want for me. And that's it. Um, accomplishing a goal, but being unhappy, obstinacy, the need to relax and accept change gracefully. So we read some keywords from the book, okay, of the tarot. And now we're gonna read the light attribute to see how everything comes together. Um, light attribute. Passion for doing and creating what done has not been done before. That's so beautiful. Like people, who have invented the light bulb, the microwave, the car, stuff like that, very historical inventions. Um okay, so right, we saw like the keyword of accomplishing something but not feeling accomplished. I feel like that's a vital message here. So like the Four of Pentacles, like I was saying, a greedy person. So what I see here is that this person can just like not get enough, and we don't know what can get enough of what. Could be money since it's the Pentacles. Um, good things or bad things, but it seems like this person in general, like he keeps wanting more and more. That's one of his characteristics. He could also be ambitious, you know, very creative. He likes to create things. He could use his hands. He could be a worker, like work a lot. um Now we will go with the mediator and the page of swords. The page of swords means clear communication. The light attributes of a mediator are gift for negotiating. So that's part of the page of swords. They know how to talk to you. They know how to finesse people. They know how to negotiate. They could be very like business oriented. Um, they could talk the talk, walk the talk, you know. Um, it says gift for negotiating fairness and strategy to personal and professional life. Strategy, yes, they're very strategic, like I was saying. The page of swords, the swords represent air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Those people, the air signs are ruled by their mind. They're very knowledgeable, they're very smart people. So this, obviously, my guardian angels and spirit guides clarified this. I'm not just talking out. I'll leave it there. Um, so yes, respect for both sides of an argument. Beautiful. Libra is a mediator, honey. Air sign, heavily air sign here, okay? Heavily. So now we will go to the Ace of Pentacles. I want to read what this book has to say, whether you like it or not. We're gonna get some keywords. We're gonna get into the depth of your person. Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what messages we can get. The Ace of Pentacles is someone who wants to bring you stability. The Ace of Pentacles, um, it is a earth sign. It's Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. The Ace of Pentacles is wanting to start projects in in your career wise or something very stable, career wise or relationship wise. Okay. The key word is wealth, abundance, health, happiness, security, good fortune, love, nature, green magic, herbalism, magic manifested in the physical world, the element of earth. Okay. So literally anything to do with wealth, just money, is the Ace of Pentacles, the ace, the beginning, everything, wealth. That's what it says, okay? So this book doesn't give you such a deep meaning. I have other books that do. Okay, so we could let's see what my books say. Let's just, for this one, I want to see what my book says. I want more than just like, oh, that's it. So let's see. I like how this book gives you like a poem with it or something. It says it's all good. Okay, all good right here. It's all good. Okay, this one doesn't really have any info. I have my other one. Hold up. I have two fabulous books here. I really love this book. Super informative. And this book also. So let's see. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Just for this one. And I'm doing this because I really hate that that person was so bothered that I used the book. Like, that's so dumb. Dumb. Prosperity, property, and beginnings. Like I was saying, beginning, stable commitment, prosperity. This is really all this means. Like I really don't know how this person wants me to talk out my ass trying to make something up. Like, no, this is what this card means, period. Like I'm just trying to see what else can I get because obviously it was not enough. Right here. Ace of Pentacles. It says cooperation, stability again, prosperity, and promise. What else do you want me to tell you, honey? Your love relationship is moving to the next level, committed relationship, stable relationship, whatever. Marriages, home together, raising a child. And money is you're receiving a gift. That's why it's like a hand giving you the damn pentacle. So I'm gonna stop trying to explain my actions and stuff like that. Like, hater. Boy, bye. He was a butthurt and he could stay there. Um, the light attributes Faci- facilitates spiritual commitments, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. Okay, this is interesting. What I see from this is that this person could also be a priest. There's, all kinds of people watch my videos. He could be a priest. Also, what I see is that it says serves as a channel of spiritual energy. He could be a spiritualist. He could like have his own religion that he really believes in and he's fixed on it. That's all I'm really seeing. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, darlings. I was uh rudely interrupted. Yes, so where were we? The Knight of Wands. Um, there was literally. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Um, there was this black ghetto female at my door, knocking like she has beef with me. Um, first of all, this is my life. I'm always between these doors, these walls. I don't be outside. I don't even be talking to nobody. The only person I talk to is I only talk to at least like two persons. Okay? This female, I've never even seen her in my life. And she was knocking on my door like she was finna beat me up. She was like, I was like, I didn't even open the door. Oh my gosh. And she looked ghetto. She looked, but who wouldn't be jealous of me? Mm. But still, like, no, to be honest, I don't even know her. Like, why are you gonna be rudely knocking on my door, like, bam, bam, bam? Like, and I just looked through a peephole and then she left. Like, first of all, I don't know you. So I don't know what you're trying to get from me. I don't fight unless it's necessary, unless she has me like in a chokehold or she starts punching me. But I always avoid fighting. So, oh, Lord. She kind of looked manly too. I'm 5'1". She looked like she was 5'4". Like, ugh. Ooh. Imagine. And I'm trying to buy a weapon, so honey, you got the wrong apartment, okay? Anyways, we have the Knight of Wands. Too much going on today. Passion, belief, manifestation, and determination. Let me get it together. Sorry. Okay. Yes. So we have the monk slash nun For the Knight of Wands, the light attribute for the monk is selfless devotion and single minded dedication to spirit. And then the Knight of Wands means what? Like passion, lots of passion, manifestation. Um okay, and the good side of this person is like he can be selfless and really what I'm getting from this card is like really be loyal to you. You can see like there's a man and a female like praying. They have their backs together, but they're praying. They're still like in unity. I have the Eight of Cups, which means like walking away, um, to new calmer waters. You can see her looking out in the horizons, looking for something new. And then we have the Vampire. So the Vampire light attribute is makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. So what I get from the Eight of Cups is like this person, if they feel like you're draining them spiritually or spirit whatever mentally, like you're what's that word? I forgot that word. Sometimes I forget words for no reason, but I have it in my mind. Like you're on top of someone, like you won't leave them alone at peace. You're always texting them 24/7, calling them. Um, that's why I see the Eight of Cups. Like this person, if they feel like you like that, like you're too much, you're like too codependent, they'll just walk away. Um, Now we will start with the shadow attribute with the Four of Pentacles, and let's read what it says. Compulsive need to keep moving on. So yes, like I was saying, like this Four of Pentacles is always trying to get me, always wants. So this person, their shadow self, maybe like this person could be very scattered, or they're always just like thinking about work, may not have time for his family, his kids, his partner. Okay, that could also cause a problem if like you're very like I didn't do mentor. Hold up, but let me finish my thought. Like if you're very clingy, that's the word. Now remember, you're clingy and they're like always busy working. It's just not gonna work out. So um that's one thing that I see. It says compulsive need to keep moving on. So this person is just always everywhere trying to get things done, always have new projects to do. With the Ace of Pentacles, I do see like he does finish them. Hold up. Okay. Sorry, someone called me. Um so yes, I was gonna read the mentor light attribute with the Five of Cups. Passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. So this person could be a very good mentor. He could like have very good advice. His possibilities. Like when you meet your person or this person, um, they could have both characteristics and or have more characteristics of one thing than the other. Yes. So yeah, like when you're sad, because the Five of Cups is talking about being depressed, being sad. So yeah, like when you're depressed or being sad, they could really help you, really have those words to comfort you. So now I will be reading the shadow attribute for the Four of Pentacles. We have okay. No, 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 my bad. The shadow attribute for the mentor. My mind is kind of scattered right now. An ability to allow the student to move on to the role of master, imparting false information. Imparting false information is like lying, so this person could also lie a lot. Um, yes. So now I will go to the mediator. I didn't read the shadow attribute of the mediator. It came with the page of swords. So now I will be reading the bottom. Negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. So, for example, personally, a hidden agenda, like you want, like technically finessing a girl into your bed, or like finessing a girl, telling her, "Hey, I like you. I really want something serious," but your hidden agenda is to really just get her in your bed. That's a hidden agenda. So this person, like I said, could be manipulative. That's what I get with that. It says professionally or personal. So professionally, I think like they tried to mold people to think about them in a way that's not true. For example, when they're like at an interview and just like normal things, well, not normal, but you know what I'm saying, like saying like the interviewer asks the interviewee, don't know how to pronounce it, but I think it's that word. So do you I'm gonna say something petty, like, do you consider yourself um a game player, someone who likes to work more in groups or by yourself? And then he could say, "Oh, I like to work in groups," because usually people who like to work in groups are considered more like leaders than people who like to work by themselves. So, since he knows that information, he's going to use it at his advantage. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. Now let's read the priest shadow attributes with the Ace of Pentacles. Violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. So, what I get from violates the trust of your spiritual community, I see it as like, I used to be a Christian. I'm going to give you an example. Your spiritual community are your brothers and sisters, like your spiritual brothers and sisters, the churches, what is it? The people that go to church, um, the company that is in church, the people around you in church is like a spiritual community. So he violates the trust. For example, like I was saying, like this person, these are just clarifying, these cards are all clarifying the same thing, just in different aspects. Um, he violates the trust, yes. So you could really confine to this person because he's a priest. So this person, you could see him like of high authority. They could have a good job, etc. Like their energy is like someone who is very like emperor, like has his business leadership, who takes the lead, who could take the lead. So you could feel very comfortable with this person and confine your secrets, tell them your secrets, because you feel comfortable. They seem noble, they seem like someone who wouldn't backstab you. But this card is saying the opposite, that they use people, They get people to confess, get near them. Could be like a narcissist. Um and then violates their trust. They could all then afterwards be telling, oh, guess what she told me, like gossiping. That's violating people's trust. And in many ways, there's many different situation and that this could possibly happen in the relationship and the life and life. Okay. We have the shadow attribute of vampire with the Eight of Cups. We have depleting others for your psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. So yeah, if they're in a low vibrational, they're not doing good. They're not doing no self healing. This person is clingy. This person is codependent. And it says depleting others. So depleting is like taking away from others' psychic survival, which means take it's like you're taking life away from a person when you're so codependent and you ask for so much. You're asking for so much energy. You're literally draining the life out of them. They're getting tired. That's what I get from for your own physical survival, for their own physical survival, so they could feel good. That's what they do. And they take advantage of people in that way too. um I skipped the monk and nun. I don't know why. The shadow attributes of the monk and nun is negative judgment of the physical world. So they could be very, very judgmental. Let me tell you something. I know a Libra, and oh my gosh, and it's a woman, an older woman, and that woman can gossip. That woman, everything. She has a reason to talk about. Did you see that? I just saw like a little like ghost or something. Oh yeah. Um she could really talk about um anything, like just talk shit about anything, anyone. And like I feel like this person's very bitter. Um It says negative, like they're negative. They're just negative of life, people, probably of themselves. Because if you're giving out that energy, you're not healing. You need to give out good energy. You have to be like in a healing path or healed. Um, Excess pity. Excess pity is like they always feel sad about themselves. They feel sorry. Oh my gosh, this bitch just did that to me. OMG, I just got fired. Oh my gosh, I don't have money. I always have bad things happening to me. Just excess pity. And then the excess pity goes hand in hand with the judgmental, like, oh my gosh, she's such a fucking bitch for firing me because I broke those plates at work that cost like $10. Like dumb stuff like that. Like, because in their eyes, they're always right. Because they always have a say so. You see what I'm saying? And especially Libra, like they probably could think like they're always right, a narcissist or something. That's what I'm saying. Um, so yes, that's what I have for these cards. Now I will be moving on. I'll be using the zodiacs to see what possible zodiacs could be coming towards you. Guardian angels and spirit guides, what possible zodiacs could be coming towards Pile number one. Ooh, one card fell. Give me a minute. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Fire sign. And we have the Knight of Wands. So yeah, we have fire here. Most definitely fire. Like, I'm gonna be surprised if I see Libra coming out. That would be just like a huge confirmation from guardian angels and spirit guides. Okay. Okay. Lovely. We don't have exactly Libra, but we have all the air signs: Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Air signs. Those are the air signs. Okay? Guardian angels just clarified that for me. We have water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Pisces and Scorpio. We have Mars. So they could have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in their Mars, Sagittarius in their Mars, Aquarius and or Libra and Gemini in their Mars. Okay? That's what I got. At the bottom of the deck, Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Especially with the pentacles, we had to get um some kind of earth. So yes, my darlings, I really hope you liked the reading. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. That would be lovely. And don't forget to press the bell button. I will be trying to do more pick a cards. If you would like to suggest me different kind of pick a cards, please do so I could bring out more content. Thank you so much. Pile number two. This is the Cosmic Tarot. This reading will be to see who could possibly coming towards you, what kind of person. We'll be looking into their character and personality. We will also be looking into their zodiac. First, I will read the cards and get messages from them. I won't be clarifying them. I will just go based off the meaning of the card. Meaning of the card. Um, I will try to use my channel messages, my intuition to see whatever messages I get with both of these cards, the tarot and the archetype cards. Okay, so let's get right straight to it. Guardian angels and spirit guides. What kind of person is coming towards pile number two? What kind of person is coming towards pile number two? What kind of person is coming towards pile number two? I need to turn up my AC because I'm hot. So we have one card. I like this card. Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. I like Pentacles. Ooh, lots of money. Only will be pulling three cards, okay? Ace of Cups. Perfect. And at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Seven of Pentacles is someone who's looking at their work, waiting it for it to grow, to continue growing, like just taking care of their garden. In this card, it doesn't seem like they are. I don't know why they did it like that. It's just possibly to give us a different view of the Seven of Pentacles, which sometimes things do not grow. Like you see the pentacles on the floor, it's not growing. Usually it seems like that, to be honest, but that's what the meaning is, that they're watching their plants grow, their abundance, their projects, whatever. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which means abundance in your life, money, everything, baby. Abundance, abundance, abundance. You see that man? He's so handsome and has the cash, okay? So he could have the cash, baby, because all he do is worry about planting his money. The Ace of Cups, he will have a big, big heart, big love, lots of love. Okay, the Queen of Swords, take it as man, female, it don't matter. But what I see from here, if he is a man, he's in his feminine side, which is good. That's why he has much, much love to give you. Um, yes, this Queen of Swords, air signs really use their mind over heart. So we could have like an equal balance of using their mind and heart, but overall they use their head over everything. Like they're very analytical. They try to view things um with their mind. Like they don't have their heart on their sleeve. Like you have to really get to know this person so they could show you their sensitive side. Now I will use these cards and I will get a card for each of my cards to see what messages can we get, like what more characteristics can we get in regard of this person that could possibly be coming into your life this month, next year. It's timeless, okay? Guardian angels and spirit guides, can you please give us more messages in regards of this person? Who, what kind of person will they be? What kind of person are they, guardian angels? What kind of person will be coming towards my tribe, my family, my darlings? Please give me 3 cards. 3 cards only, guardian angels, please. Oh, oh my gosh. One card fell, so let me get it. Had this one and the other one. The monk slash nun. Interesting. Interesting. 2 of my cards, my guardian angels and spirit guides, I beg you. This one wants to come out, so I'm going to take it out. Child magical. I'm not sure what that means, what it is, so let's see. One more card, guardian angels. Just one more card, please. Tell us more about this person. Perfect. I see Hindunist. And at the bottom of the deck, we have God. Ooh. Okay. Mr. Jesus. I'm playing. Okay. Now, I will first read the attributes, all the good attributes of each card and try to get messages for both of them, okay? So we have selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. So, okay, I'm gonna go with the spirit side first. What they're saying. So yes, they could be very religious, and be devoted to a religion. That's I'm gonna go with the obvious. Now, secondly, what I get from here is that they like where I see selfless devotion, like they really put in the work to be, on the top, to have money. That's what I see. Like they're very work oriented. That's what I'm getting. Now I will go with child magical and Ten of Pentacles. I really like this card because you can see like all the pink. It's so pretty, pretty, pretty. I like pink. It says light attributes. Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. Oh. It says the belief that everything is possible. Oh, that sounds like me. So this person is like very could be very positive, very grounded, especially with the pentacles, which means earth, grounded, very centered. They know what they want. Like, that's what they're just like working. I know what I want. I want my money. I want my cash. I want to be good. Um, what I also see for seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. Yes, so like he's very positive. He tries to always optimistic. He always tries to see the good things of everything. That's why he could possibly manifest a lot of things in his life because he's on a good energy level. Okay. And then we have the belief that everything is possible. Yes, that really, really helps your manifestation. And you can search it up, go to another YouTube video. If you don't believe me, you have to be very strong mind-willed. Um, oh, please don't turn off on me. Please don't turn off. um very strong-willed to manifest things. Like you have to really be in a very positive mind, even when everything around you looks like it's going down in the dumps. Okay, so that's a very beautiful gift or a characteristic that this person have has. Um, And then he could love women from all shapes and forms. I really see like this person is not judgmental. He could like he goes with the flow, like he knows like what he's doing, like a smooth type of personality, type of like Elvis, you know, Elvis. That he was a Cancer. But the pentacles represent Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. We have the hedonist hedonist, I hope I'm saying that right, with the ace of cups. The ace of cups is like giving your cup of love. This cup is full of love and emotions, um creativity, all the good stuff. And then we have the light attributes of hedonist, which are inspires creativity, energy to embrace the good things in life. Inspires, he's very inspired. He has a very inspiring and creative energy. This is to embrace the good things in life, to embrace them. Like he's very grateful, he's optimistic for what he has, and possibly that's why he's so blessed monetarily. We also have celebrates the beauty in yourself. He loves himself, and a person who loves him themselves can love someone else. But a person who's hurt can only give so much and will hurt others. So yeah, this is making so much sense. Like the good side is very good. I love it. And then we have the Queen of Swords with God. Okay, Queen of Swords with God. The light attributes of God is benevolence and compassion. Oh my gosh. This person is like a big teddy bear. He is just so fluffy and sweet and nice person, woman or man, very nurturing. I could see them as as the king or queen of pentacles. Um, Benevolence is like having power over everything. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna go into that right now. And then recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. That goes back with um seeing the potential sacred beauty in all things. It's like he's like technically like God. You see what I'm saying? Like that has that attribute that he sees the beautiful in everyone and everything. Like that's what I'm getting. And in himself. It's so beautiful. It's beautiful. Also with the Queen of Swords, what I get is like Libras, they're always try to like be equal, try to balance the scales all the time. So what I'm getting from that is like he's not judgmental. He tries to see everyone's aspect um in an argument, in a situation. Like he's always trying to understand someone because he wants to be equal and be in their shoes. Alrighty, so now we will go with the shadow attributes with the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the monk and non as shadow attributes. So what we have here is negative judgment of the physical world, and excess pity. This card we had it in the other pile, and I was saying that I knew a Libra. Some Libras could be like very fair. It just depends on the energy you are. If a Libra is in a low vibrational energy, they could be very judgmental. Okay, very, because that's like like one of their jobs. You see what I'm saying? Like that's one of the part of them. Like they're always trying to balance everything around them, give everything and everyone a reason. But when they're judgmental, they don't care. They just want to judge and judge. And I know a Libra in my life, and she's a female, and she's always judging everything and everyone. Like everything that everyone does is wrong. Okay. Oh hell no. I just saw something right there. Like fly by like a shadow. Oh, what's going on? Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Oh hell no. I'm finna have a fit. What's going on today? I don't like that. Anyways, like I was saying earlier, also like I see spirits. Okay. It's a gift. I have a gift to be a medium, but I don't have no one to help me out to like fully expand in my gift. So I really don't feel ready. I really don't want to open that path right now. I want to be able to like get that guidance. Okay? And yesterday I was hearing a voice in my head, and so it was just a message from my guardian angels and spirit guides, but goodness, when you go through that, it's like you want to shit your pants. So I don't know what's going on. Like I've been seeing a few things recently. So that's why I hate when people say that I don't be using my intuition, and I'm trying not to go off the subject. But I just like got attacked, and to that I just feel like I have to justify myself. But anyways, let's go back to what I was saying. Yes, they have a negative judgment of the physical world, excess pity. Excess pity. They when they're in a like low vibrational energy, they're always um feeling pity for themselves. Like, oh my gosh, I lost a job because of this stupid bitch. She didn't like me because I cussed her out or something like that. Just being pity. You see what I'm saying? Like nonsense, saying nonsense. Um, Now I will go with the shadow attribute of the child magical with the 10 of pentacles. Okay. We have pessimism, the opposite of optimistic. So, like, very negative, depression, and disbelief in miracles. So, before I read the rest, I'm going to just go and say what I see here. This person, like, if they're in a low vibrational, baby, they could be very, very negative, very like depressing. Like, you could be around them and you're just like, oh my gosh, I cannot even be near you because you're always talking about your past or how this bitch did you wrong and always judging people. Disbelieve in miracles, like they're just out of hope, like a lost soul. Like, they can see the light at the tunnel, they're just always in their head and the vibrational, and you really don't want to be in that situation. So if you find yourself there, just run as fast as you can. I also see believing that energy and action are not required for growth. This is what this shows me. No energy, no action required for growth. Like, this person not doing nothing. That's why everything looks like it's destroyed on the ground. It's not growing. Usually it's on the leaves, and you could see them growing beautiful and blooming. And this card is like grayish, bluish, which represents like um being depressive, stuff like that. Um So this person could be like so depressed, get so depressed that they don't do nothing. They're not motivated in life, or in general, they're really not motivated in life. It just depends what kind of person you meet. Overall, I see a very good characteristics. I'm just telling you the bad characteristics. The possibilities that can come out, because everyone have our good and bad characteristics. So now I will go with the hedonist uh, shadow attributes, which are pursues pleasure to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others. So what I get from pursues pleasures to the detriment of health is like, this person can be enjoying life too much. You see what I'm saying? Like this person could like be doing too many drugs, or like goes overboard with things. Like, this person also could like be eating too much because they're depressed, just an example. um like, they do things that hurt their health, that doesn't help them. We also have indulges at the expense of others. So what I feel about this with the Ace of Cups is like, this person could finesse you and getting in bed with them. Like, tell you all these beautiful, wonderful things that they will give you the earth, the sun, and the moon. If you, um, not finesse you, but like convince you, like have a hidden agenda, like, um, just have bad motives. And that's them indulging sexually, but at the expense of others. Like, they have to lie and manipulate people, and at the expense of others. That's what I'm seeing. So now I will read the shadow attributes of God. This this despotism and cruelty, using power to control people. So what I get from using power to control people is because this person, like I said, could have money and they use it at their advantage. They could have a big old heart or show you that. You know, or they do have a big heart, but they're using it to finesse you out of something, like for something. Um, to control people, like they could even like, I'm gonna give a scenario. You really need money, and this person has the money, but they're like, well, I want something in return. Like, that's the way they want to control you. Also, what I see about cruelty is that this person like could give you this cup, be so charming, this handsome and charming person, show you this handsome and charming person, but deep down be like, I feel empty, I don't have nothing. um this is how I really feel, like alone, not wanting to do nothing, but then show you the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, and then next thing you know, boom, cruel. They're all cruel. They just chop you off, chop you off, chop it up. They just goodbye. So that's what I see. I will use the zodiac cards to see what possible zodiac will be coming towards you. Guardian angels and spirit guides, please give me a zodiac for my beautiful um my beautiful crew, my beautiful viewers. For pile 2, what possible person could be coming into their lives? There's too many cards. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And we have strongly Aries. This is the second time I wanted to come out. And to be honest, Aries can be very selfish and full of themselves. And you could search that up. Oh, some cards fell. Give me a minute. Strong Aquarius. So yes, water signs are could be very like detached because they think with their mind. So really, like everything, not everyone. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. But what I'm trying to say is like they usually, not usually, but you know, some people they just want to, like they're always, since they're always thinking, you can see like there's a light coming out of their head. They're just always thinking. They always try to see in which way they could benefit themselves. So yes, this makes all sense. I really hope you like your reading. If you did, please like and subscribe to Lexi's Tarot Card Reading. Thank you so much. Mwah. Welcome, pile number 3. Today I will be doing a reading of who will be coming towards you this month, or it's timeless. Next month, next year, this year, it's timeless. Okay, so first I will be using my tarot to get some messages, and then I'll be using my archetype cards to see what kind of characters, um how their personality is, how would they be? And then I will be using my zodiac cards to see what kind of possible zodiacs they could be. Okay, guardian angels and spirit guides, please give me a message for my third pile. What kind of person could be coming towards them this month and or any time in the future? Guardian angels and spirit guides, I beg you. 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is someone who stands up for themselves or stands up for like a truth. This wanted to come out in reverse. The 3 of Cups could mean that this person could have multiple people in their life, and or they like to party a lot. King of Pentacles, this person could be mature, like older, even mentally. Maybe they just have to have a good time once in a while. I see like this person could have money. Oh yeah, I'm only doing 3 cards. I'm sorry. We have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is very interesting. But since I was shuffling, I will get one more card. My bad. Okay. The 4 of Pentacles. Okay. We have at the bottom of the deck the 6 of Pentacles. So charity, 4 of Pentacles is holding on to something, someone, being greedy with their money, possibly feelings. Guardian angels and spirit guides, please clarify the 7 of Wands. What kind of person is coming towards my pile 3? What kind of person is coming towards my pile 3? What kind of person is coming towards my pile 3? What kind of person is coming towards my pile 3? What kind of person is coming towards my pile 3? Child eternal. I already have a message for this. Like, I'm not surprised. I had a feeling that card was going to come out. Especially with the 3 of Cups. This feels like a player kind of energy. A Playboy energy. But let's see what we have. Let's not make assumptions, right? On my other reading, I had this one also. The Midas and Miser. OMG. It's like reliving the day again. Perfect. On the bottom of the deck, we have Gossip. Uh-oh. Athlete with the King of Pentacles. And Networker. Uh-oh. Literally, all these bottom cards came out together in my other reading that I just recently posted. Seriously. My bad. What I'm seeing here is like, oh my goodness. Yeah, just like the tarot, the cards were different. But these cards literally came out in my other reading. It's just crazy. Okay, let's get right to it. I'm gonna read the light attributes of each card, and then I'm going to combine it with the tarot to see what messages can we get. So we have the Child Eternal. Okay, first we see the Seven of Wands is like fighting for something. She's fighting for something, and it's usually fighting for your truth, like standing your ground. So the light attributes is determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, abilities to see things with fresh eyes. So this person could have a very innocent side of them where they could like if you were to do something to them, they wouldn't be revengeful or anything like that. They would just um let go of it easily because they have such a lighthearted heart. So they could have a lighthearted heart, very compassionate. Um, they could possibly know how to have fun because they're in touch with their child side. We also have the Three of Cups. That's lots of celebrating, maybe drinking lots of wine and partying. Um, and then we have Midas slash Miser. I will read the light attributes. Entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything to gold. Okay. Delight in sharing life's riches. And that's what we get. Delighting to share life's riches. They're all celebrating. It's everybody's celebrating the riches. They have some yummy wine, red wine to drink and enjoy their life riches, you know? So this card is clarifying the Three of Cups. I also see that it says entrepreneurial or creative ability to turn anything to gold. So, but especially with this King of Cups, yes, most definitely, this person has some money. They know how to make money, and and we keep getting Pentacles. They could even possibly just hold on to their money. They like to save a lot of money, and then Six of Pentacles, which is it's charity. She's like giving money to the little boy or whatever, and then to the older lady, to the needy. We also have the Nine of Pentacles that really caught my attention. A very abundant card, a very independent person, abundant. Lots of pentacles here. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So now I will go with the King of Pentacles and the Athlete. So this person could be very, very masculine or in their masculinity, masculine side, like very in tune to their masculine side. We'll have the light attributes, dedication to transcending physical limits. So this person could like to work out, they try to go past physical limits. I also have development development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. And this person, what I see about development of willpower is like this person could like um set up a goal in regards, like for example, like eating healthy, like, oh, I'm not gonna eat this for a whole month. Like they set those type of goals. They like to um like test their willpower, but this says like they want to develop, they want to grow their willpower. So in any way they want to grow the willpower. I also see that willpower for strength of spirit and strength. Wait, hold up. Strength of spirit. So this person could also be somewhat religious. Some of them could be religious. They could like be in a religion and they pray a lot to strengthen their spiritual self, their soul. Um I also see, this is not what the card is telling me, but this is what I see. This person could have trophies. This person could be in races and running races and bowling, um all kinds of races, all kinds of what's it called? Tournaments, and have trophies. Okay, now we will go on with the Four of Pentacles and the networker. So before I go on, the networker goes side by side. Side by side. Networker is someone who's trying to give out a message. A person who goes out and gives messages. And then gossip is giving a message, but a bad message to one certain person or in general. But a networker is someone who usually goes around to network to get information or give information. So we have the networker light attributes is enhances unity through the sharing of information and engenders social awareness and empathy. So this person is very empathic. They could possibly understand what's going on with you at the moment. But we have the Four of Pentacles is holding on to something. This person, what I see with the Four of Pentacles is like they could like not like to share information, useful information or information that could help you. Um, what I also see is like they could hold their emotions and be not so open, especially with the Three of Cups, because maybe they're a playboy and they don't want to open up. And then these cards have like, well, they look hearts to me. They look like hearts to me, but they're not hearts. They're just like stamps or whatever. So now we will go with the Six of Pentacles, which is like charity and stuff like that. Sharing with the gossip. So let's see what we get from here. The light attributes of gossip is awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. Awakens consideration for the feelings. So that's like exactly like being empathic. So this person can be very empathic, depends what person you meet and what energy level they're on, if they're in a low vibrational or high vibrational energy. They honor trust, on their good side. If they're like not on the good side, always drinking, bad. They're not gonna my gosh, my leg. They're not gonna honor you, honor your trust. And also with sharing the Six of Pentacles, sharing half and half, like they could be like one sided, especially with this Three of Cups. They could be one sided. I could see that. So now I will start reading the shadow attributes and try to combine them with the tarot. Um, the child eternal shadow attribute is an ability to grow up and be responsible, extreme dependency on others for physical security. I'm gonna get a message from the Seven of Wands to see if I could get anything else. Seven of Wands. Challenge, defending, willful, and justification. This is what I see. Yeah, like they could be irresponsible, always just partying, not wanting to share nothing in their life, no love, no nothing. Um, that's what I'm getting. So, yes, I'm not gonna make it any longer than needed. Midas and Miser, shadow attributes, hoarding money and emotions. This is what that means. Hoarding money and emotions. This is it. So this is clarifying the Four of Pentacles most definitely all the way. Obsessive fear of losing your wealth. So they're scared to lose their money. They work a lot because they like to party or something. That's what I'm seeing possible. Um, and they like to feel good, they like to dress good, they like to look good. And to do that, they have to hoard money, they have to save money, but they do it at an extent that they have to, they're obsessing. Okay, so now I will read the athlete shadow attributes with the King of Pentacles. Misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends. So this person could be abusive. False sense of invulnerability and entitlement. False sense of invulnerability. So invulnerability means to be vulnerable. Alrighty. Um, let's see. Let's see what we got. All right. So yes, misuse ability for selfish ends, false sense of invulnerability. This is why I like reading. The word invulnerability means be immune to any kind of damage, absolute defense, simply blocks any and all attacks. So this person feels like they have to always be protecting themselves, like maybe they're always fighting because it says false sense, like a fake sense of trying to have to always protect yourself. Um, an entitlement. So they may feel like since they're like big boss, they're entitled um to some things like having a good time because he works and stuff like that. They could be also very possessive, especially with the Four of Pentacles. I will read the shadow attributes for the networker, which are conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. So, falsehood, gossiping. This person can really, really gossip. can really gossip. Like this gossiping trait is really coming out for them. This person likes to gossip, and I do not like that. Like, be careful. I do not like that for my dear readers. I don't like for anyone who would try to blackmail y'all, or someone that you give your trust in, because sometimes we fall in love easily and want to give ourselves easily to someone, and they take advantage of us because they fool us, and they enjoy that. That's the person that they are, and everything you tell them, they go be telling other people, and they be talking, and they be adding more and talking bad about you. Also spreads fear. I've dealt with a person like this, someone is dealing with today. um they like, and this comes up to like, he's an air sign, and then I know this other air sign that likes to do that too. um Spreading fear. What they do is like, they tell you a gossip, but to scare you. For example, let me see, like, just like a fake pity gossip line. Let me see. Hmm, it's gonna be weak in a weak example, but I'm gonna give you one anyways. Um, it's gonna be weak, but I'm gonna give it to you. And this person could be so entitled to like drinking, having multiple women, and they would tell you, if you leave me, you will leave the best thing in your life. Trying to spread like, that's like, it's weak. I told you it's weak, but they really try to get you in your weakest spot. So that's why you need to be mentally strong. Um, when they try to spread some kind of fear to make you feel some kind of way, especially if they're like in a low vibrational energy, that's all. And they're gonna give out to you is low vibrational energies. And there's some people that are like, especially people who gossip, are very envious of other people. Probably that's why they're gossiping. So since they're envious of other people, they may see you happy and healing and in a good heart space, and they're not. So they want to bring you down and take you where they're at, like make you feel like s. We have the Six of Pentacles, and we're gonna read the shadow attributes of the gossip card. Okay, gossip shadow attributes. So we have thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidences. OMG. Look at the bottom of the deck. We have detective. Look at what that says. Falsifying information. So, pile three, please be careful. Please be careful. This person likes to twist things and make up lies and just be delusional. And they could be very um abusive also. So, yes, this person likes to tell your information to other people, private information, because that's the way they are. They just like to betray other people's trust in them. This is not a trustable person. I will get some zodiac cards to end this reading. What possible zodiac could they be? Guardian angels and spirit guides, please give me a card. We have Scorpio, water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, that's crazy. Earth. Like we saw here, lots of earth with the King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, which is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. One more card, Guardian Angels and Spirit Guides. One more card. That's too many cards. Gemini. Ooh, they just. Oh, my bad. It's on reverse. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's because it's two people. They just called you out, Gemini. They're like an Aries. They could be very selfish. Gemini, they just called you out. They just said you is a toothpaste. Alrighty. I thank you so much for being here, my beautiful babies. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and share this if you would like. And don't forget to press the bell button if you do subscribe so you could get a notification of when I do upload more videos. I thank you so much for being here with me and have a blessed, wonderful day. Thank you.